YouTube! Welcome to my channel. This is going to be my first video that I'm uploading on my YouTube channel, and it's actually a really special one because I wanted to share with you today our journey to baby Dargenio, to baby D, because I just feel like there aren't enough voices out there talking about the reality behind it all. And so I wanted to share my story with you. This channel is not only going to be about baby things, but it is all about my life in general. As you guys know, if you've been following me on Instagram, I am a bit of an open book, well, a lot of an open book. And I wanted to share with you my experience as an expat here in Italy, my experience living abroad in general, as well as just life in Italy, fashion, style, working in the fashion world. I mean, I touch on so many different things. And obviously now with this new arrival coming, this is going to be a big part of my life. So I'll be sharing it on here. So be sure to subscribe if you're interested in any of that. You can hit the subscribe button. That way you get a reminder when I'm posting new videos. And here we go. Can't wait to share my story. Basically, I want to start from the beginning and just preface all of this saying every person has their own journey and their own story to share when it comes to having a child. It is a personal decision, and it's something that, you know, I never took for granted. I always just knew that I wanted to have a baby. I knew that I wanted to be a mom. I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna be good at it. I feel that maternal instinct. And so it was never a question of if, it was a question of when. And, you know, as you guys probably already know, I'm a big planner. I plan events, I plan weddings. I've always planned my life in goals. I've set goals for myself, 5-year goals, 1-year goal. And so I really planned this, and I thought I could plan this. And it wasn't the case. So I just wanted to share our story so that if other people are hoping to plan, maybe they just know what some of the realities might be. Again, every story is so different, and I think that we struggled and we had a hard time, but there are some people who getting pregnant takes them even longer. They have a whole different story. So again, take this as it is, Michelangelo and my story to share, but it is not by any case the rule or anything. So we got married in 2018, and we had been together at that time for almost 8 years. So, you know, we were, you know, pretty sure that we were going to stay together. We didn't necessarily need to get married to have a kid. Michelangelo was really open to having a kid before marriage. I wasn't, only because I really had this plan in my head, these goals that I wanted to achieve. And, you know, in the end, it's not like it changed anything by waiting. I actually didn't get the promotion that I wanted. I'm not in the place that I thought I would be career-wise when I was having a child. And you know, that's okay. Now, looking back, I'm like, oh, why did I wait so long? I put all of these limits in place on myself and on us as a couple because I just had this thought in my mind that I had to reach this goal, I had to reach this, and my career didn't allow me to. You know, I wasn't able to grow in the company that I'm working at, and I didn't reach the position that I wanted. And none of it is my personal fault professionally. It's just the company that doesn't have those openings, and the pandemic hit. And so obviously my whole plan just kind of went out the window. But to start from the beginning, basically we got married in 2018, and I was on birth control, and I said, we are going to stay just the two of us at least for a year minimum, so that we can enjoy married life, just the two of us, for a while before, you know, bringing in a third party or fourth party. Who knew how many babies we would have at once. And so I stayed on birth control for a year after we got married, and I stopped in August 2019 to give my body some time before trying to have a baby, to get off, the birth control and get my hormones back in place. And some of my friends had told me, it's not always so quick. So give yourself that time. And I'm so thankful for them for giving me that advice, because in the end it was like that. So we didn't try having kids right away, because then I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna get this promotion. I think the Paris office is finally gonna give me this opportunity, so let's wait. And so we waited all of the rest of 2019, and then 2020 came, and I was like, oh, okay, I still haven't got the promotion. Not sure what to do. Let's wait until my birthday, until March. And then the pandemic hit, and so the whole plan just kind of flew out the window. So basically, we started trying to have kids just very casually in May of 2020. And so we, thought it would just happen. I mean, in North America, maybe this is not the same everywhere. And so I'd love to have your feedback in the comments below. Let me know if this is the case in your country. But we grow up in Canada, or I grew up in Canada, thinking that you had to be so safe when you were with a partner because you could just get pregnant. It would just happen. You just have to be so careful and use all the protection because you have so many chances of getting pregnant. Whereas when we were trying to then have kids, it just wouldn't happen. And we were trying, really trying. So it's funny how that is. And I'm really excited now because I'm gonna share, I vlogged a lot of that process, not like the intimate stuff, don't worry, but like the process of us trying month by month and doing the test and negative results. And so, and just thinking of how funny it is, thinking back, how scared I always was that I was gonna get pregnant. Whereas when you actually try to get pregnant, it doesn't happen right away. And it's just kind of ironic that it works out that way. So anyways, I'm going to share now some of the vlogs that I did since May, so May of 2020, up until February of 2021, when in February of 2021, we decided that, actually January, February, I think I only filmed February, but in January, we decided that we were going to start making it like a job. It was kind of like more scientific. And so we planned the days, we had to follow my hormones. I peed on sticks every day. It was just, it's a job. It's like, it doesn't become fun anymore. It just becomes kind of mechanic. And again, that was our experience. And then we got lucky enough to get pregnant. So I'm going to share the vlogs with you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Again, be sure to comment below and let me know your thoughts. I'm really curious to know what your story is, if you've had a similar experience. And I hope that my voice in this space is something positive that brings hope to people who are trying for a little while or for a long while and haven't been able to conceive yet, or a little bit of information behind it for those couples who are thinking of starting to try and have a baby and just think that it happens right away when it's not necessarily the case for everyone. So enjoy the rest of the video, and I hope I will see you guys soon on this channel. Ciao! It's okay, se non è buono, non è buono. Poi riproviamo.
Proviamo.
Non sta uscendo niente. Forse ho messo sopra troppo pipì. Well, first try didn't work. It's broken. Okay, so I didn't know that you could mess up on these kind of things. Like, I thought this was the easiest test that there was, peeing on a stick, but apparently not. So I did something wrong. The test didn't work. It is a missed test, just no luck. I guess I shouldn't have had that extra cup of coffee, and I just peed a little bit too much. So I'm gonna go back to the pharmacy, get another one, and try to take it again this afternoon because I have a doctor's appointment later this afternoon for my acne. So I think it'd be great to know kind of what the situation is before I go so that we can make better decisions on what kind of treatment I can do. So yeah, so weird. I thought this was like honestly the easiest thing ever, but I guess not. Hi guys, so I went to the pharmacy to get another test because like I said, the one this morning, I peed too much on it apparently, so it didn't work. But I just wanted to share the biggest money grab I think in Italy, and I don't know if this is like this like in your countries as well, but I've been using these are the only ones that I can find in Italy that are not like the generic pharmacy brand. So I paid €5 online for this exact one that I took this morning, and now I went into the pharmacy and this was €18. So ladies, stock up from Amazon. Like, what a money grab. I can't even believe it. If you're doing this once a month, that is so much money. Like, anyways, let's hope that this one works. At least it'll give me a result, whether it's positive or negative. I really won't be like upset or fussed about it. I just hope that it works because for $18, like €18, more than dollars, €18, this baby better work. Okay. And try this again, round 2. So all that, and it's negative. Oh well, maybe next month. Si sta ancora pensando. Metti una vita. Ansia. Guarda.
Cosa deve uscire, scusa?
Incinta o non incinta?
Ma cosa c'è scritto?
Adesso sta pensando, sta analizzando.
Sì, ho capito, ma cosa c'è scritto?
Incinta o non incinta?
In italiano?
Sì.
Figurati se è la coincidenza che l'unica volta che facciamo il film è quella buona.
No, l'ho filmato anche l'altra volta, quando era no.
Ah.
Non incinta. Not today.